In this video, I'm back with my second dropshipping video, and I'm going to be attempting to dropship with my fake Instagram famous theme page, along with a budget of $100. Let's get into it. Yo, what's up, Chuki here, back with a banger in today's video. Shopify dropshipping once again. You guys missed the first video where I tried Shopify dropshipping with $0. Make sure you go check that out. Today, we're here to create a niche store. Everything will be fully revealed. I'm fully transparent because I'm not expecting to build a six-figure brand here. I'm still new to this. I was a complete beginner. Now I'm just a semi-beginner, I guess. I will not be doing any Facebook ads. The only thing I'll be doing is running ads on my fake Instagram famous theme page, which if you guys are new to the channel, I bought fake followers, fake likes for, and I also paid $5 to make that page Instagram famous. Currently sitting at around 1,500 followers. I just started posting on it again today. We're gonna try to revive that page, grow it a little bit. I have an Instagram bot for another video I'm doing that is running as well on it. First time ever using a bot, so you want to watch that video too. But I'm gonna be doing some product research. I already have some things in mind. The Instagram theme page name is Waterfall Camping, and that will be the name of the store and the name of the domain I'll be purchasing. The domain cost I am not counting towards our $100 budget, and the Shopify plan is free for 14 days. And we're going to do this for 2 weeks, so that will not be a factor as well. And because we actually have a good target audience, I will be paying a couple different Instagram theme pages along the way to help promote some of products that I do select. My goal is to have 3 products. First one, I already know what it's going to be. It's a survival shovel. The next one, I'm going to look for a survival knife, then a survival blanket as well. Anything else I might be able to find that might be better than those two. And then I'm also going to look for an upsell accessory, so I'm going to figure out how to do upsells. Those are kind of things I'm looking at. I already have the shovel picked out. I'm going to be using CJ Dropshipping for my fulfillment needs. So I'm going to go look for some products and we'll build the store, and I'll check with you guys later. I do have an event going on tonight, so I'm only going to be able to get so much work done today. Already 4 p.m. We'll get home until around 11ish, so I'll have a couple hours before I go to sleep. But right now I have about an hour or so to work. We'll try to put in around 3 hours today, and then tomorrow we'll grind on it as well. But I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Well guys, unfortunately, I have some bad news. I'm checking in now on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. and I haven't done anything yet. On Tuesday, time got away from me. Let's just say I still struggle with procrastination.
Get some help.
Yesterday, I was hanging out with a friend pretty much all day, and then other stuff happened, and I was just not in the mood to work. So, I've been slacking off, being lazy, haven't really done a whole lot, but I think I'm ready to do some stuff here tonight. So I want to talk about the products. I've been staring at these products, okay? Like, I have done a little bit. I've done product research a little bit. I'm not looking for those viral, trending videos on Facebook, those kind of products. I'm looking for stuff that would fit the Waterfall Camping store, which is going to be survival stuff. And I was originally having, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I originally had about 3 products in mind, and after some research, I'm looking at like 5 or 6, so I may sell just a ton of different products, see if I can get into selling. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to push this as much as possible and then see which kind of product does the best. I think that's my approach for this store. So I'm going to probably go with around 6 products. I'm going to show you guys right now, take a quick look at what I'm looking at and what kind of products I'm thinking and some of the thought process, some of the different decisions I have to make here. So of course, full transparency here. I don't hide anything. I'm just learning this. So you're going to see this product right here on CJ Dropshipping, this solar light filter LED. The problem is, I thought this was a great product. It made sense because it was solar. It had a USB charger. You could charge your devices, solar powered. It was a great product. Problem is, they only have the 511 model on CJ Dropshipping. Look at AliExpress here. They have the other 2 models, 509 and the 508, which have a little more wattage, and they have the solar abilities. The 511 does not. It is only 60 watts, and it only stays lit for 4 to 10 hours. There was a nice video ad and everything on AliExpress. I thought this was going to be a perfect product, and I mean, I guess I could technically sell it from AliExpress, but since I'm using CG Dropshipping, I mean, it just makes sense to continue to use it. Plus, look at this shipping time. August 24th, it's July 22nd. That's 30 days away, and that's from the United States shipping. So that's why I'm not exactly liking that. I found this other one that I want to sell, LED solar. I was looking for just a solar because it made sense. You're camping, you're not going to have electrical plugs. If you're going to go off the grid type stuff, you're not going to have that. So I was looking for solar lanterns, and that's what I found here. No video ad. The photos aren't the greatest quality, unfortunately. I probably should look at AliExpress for one as well, maybe Amazon too. I can find maybe some more higher quality photos. We'll see if I'm able to do that, though. They have a ton of inventory. That's some of the other things I noticed. A lot of these products here, they haven't been sold in a while. They have like no inventory. Folding pocket knife. This is your standard tactical knife. It's gonna be cheap, 15 bucks. I'll probably sell it for. I'll sell it for 20 bucks. Looks like a decent knife. It's got some high quality images here, so that's always a plus. Didn't even bother looking for it on AliExpress or anything. It's pretty basic. and it'd be really hard to find the exact same model. And then I was looking at tents, okay? Here's an idea. They have 11 on the inventory. What are the chances that I actually even sell one? But there's some decent images. Of course, we get freaking puppy love going on here in this image. Rainproof, waterproof, ventilation. I think it's a good product overall. No reviews, but I think I'm going to try to sell a tent. We're going to go for that. That'd be one of the products we try to sell. It's got free shipping, which is huge because it's a $66 item. Oh, I'm probably going to end up charging $79 for that. We'll see. I always follow the rule of like 3x minimum on the product, and if you can't, then it's not really worth selling usually. Is that perceived value? Is it really worth that? That's also something you have to think about. So I don't know if you would really value this tent at $179, but we're going to go for it. Also, this was a product that was kind of trying to get on AliExpress. It is a emergency sleeping bag blanket thing, multiple variations. This one was nice because it didn't have weird lettering on the outside. If we take a look at the one on AliExpress, there's a bunch of suppliers basically selling the same thing. So we're at 4 products right now. The 5th product is this sleeping bag, and I'm kind of debating whether I want kind of the same thing, doing an emergency sleeping bag, this here, or just doing a straight up sleeping bag. This one has tons of inventory, bunch of different colors. I'm tempted to do it, and then this one has just a different image. That's why I had this one open. It is quite expensive though. Shipping costs $16. This one was $33. The product price, free shipping on this one, but we're looking at some pretty expensive shipping. That is with USPS. This is the big debate. Which survival shovel multi-tool thing do I want to sell? We got this one right here, the folding shovel, $27.99, free shipping. It has a bunch of great images. If you look on Amazon, it is this one right here. They are selling it for $45. Slight problem because I can get it for $27. So to sell this for that 3x, we'd be looking at $90 to $100. And then if we take a look at this one, the other one I want to sell, $35, free shipping, 1 to 5 day shipping on these, which is really, really nice. And on the Antarctica store, they're selling for $27.99. This is like the official Antarctica store, I guess, on Amazon. Another thing is, can I really sell it for like $90, $100? I don't know if I can pull that off. I really wouldn't perceive the value to be that high. So that's why I'm kind of worried about selling this product. I could just do a 2x and look for it to be like $70, but that, I don't even know. I may just end up doing that. I just gotta decide which shovel I want. I have no idea. I've been going back and forth on this like 2 days. This thing just keeps bothering me. I don't know which one to pick. And then we get a couple other options here. I was thinking about selling. I think I'm gonna go with the tactical backpack here. We're looking at $45 here. I think with the backpack, some of them have higher perceived values, and if it's a tactical backpack, if you take a look at just Amazon real quick. Okay, never mind. I did not realize tactical backpacks were that cheap. I thought for sure they would be like $70. This is why you need to do product research. And then here is that emergency sleeping bag. It's actually a 2-pack for $15. With the sleeping bag, we're looking at $21. I could probably sell it for $40. That's a 2x. These margins aren't quite what I want. This emergency sleeping bag, we're looking at $7. Probably sell it for $20. And with a tent, I'm just gonna have to hope $150 is gonna get the job done. Because tents definitely do have a higher perceived value. We are looking at $140, $160, $80. I think the only one we can really get away with a 3x on is honestly the knife. Like, that's it. It's gonna be tough to get some big margins on this. So running Facebook ads on this would not be ideal because their margin for error is pretty tiny. Thankfully, we're running Instagram theme page shout out ads and also the ads on our page, which has 0 ad spend cost. And I think videos for these types of products are just not gonna do. They're gonna be hard to find, hard to make. I don't think TikTok marketing is really going to work for this store. We're just going to have to hope that these theme page shoutouts of the actual product itself, maybe trying to find a way to get different mock-ups somehow, be ideal. And if one of these products, like I mentioned earlier, we could buy an ad off of Bands Off Ads or hire somebody from Fiverr. We'll figure that out down the line. But day one officially is today. I'm going to build a website. Last dropshipping review is my first time ever building a Shopify website. Did one product store. I thought it was pretty easy because, it's pretty simple. You're building all around that one product. Here, kind of got to make it a little more branded feel, like an actual store where you have to kind of, feature collection. So that's going to be a little more challenging, but it's a great experience for me, continuing to learn. I'll check with you guys tonight, promise. We'll build out that website. I'll catch you all a little bit later. Alright y'all, it is now Friday, July 23rd, 7:30 p.m. I have finally finished the store. Last night, I put some work in, but man, running and trying to do a niche store website, it is a lot more challenging than one product store. You gotta come up with all the product pages, the descriptions, and then I try out the Debutify theme. I was tempted to not use it last night when I was working on it. My first time ever using it, and after just coming from the debut theme, coming into that, it just completely overwhelmed me. Just being honest, seeing all these different features and trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I was so confused. confused last night. Today, came out with fresh eyes. I think I've worked on the store today a total of about 3 hours. I'm trying to perfect everything. Like, this is only my second store I've built. I'm trying to make it really good, trying to understand the ins and outs of everything, know what I'm doing. The more I do it, the faster I'll get at it. That's kind of the way things go. So, setting everything up, I think I got everything ready to go. So, let's hop right into the store. As you can see in the dashboard here, 13 total sessions. I think we have like 19 total between today and last night. We are already 2 days into the trial, unfortunately. We got the Facebook pixel set up, I think. Say that my Facebook pixel helper, but I think that thing's messed up. So we take a look at here. We got the subscribe to our newsletter, 10% off. I think I have like 4 or 5 different codes going on right now. No thanks, I don't like discounts. Adventure waits. All right. This stuff may change a little, but we have our PNG image right here. And then when you scroll down, boom, beautiful. Love that transition. The Beautify theme does actually have the currency thing built in already, which is really nice. Then I have the featured product being the emergency survival bivvy, which of course is this blanket. And then you can go to the full details, and then our guarantees down here. Quick links. I did the pages right, so it was actually within these policies. This was within Shopify's thing before to create 7 pages. That was on my last store. If you go take a look at the products, we got the product page on this survival tool here. A bunch of different product images, shows all everything that we got. Then this is the product description. I kind of copied this one off of Amazon and threw in some of the different images that I found off the internet. And we also, with this, I will say the Day Beautify theme, once you get the hang of it, is really nice because of the newsletter. You can see this stays down here, which is really cool. The recommendations, and then there is, I believe, there's supposed to be a pop-up. There will be an upsell, and it would be an upsell for this tactical survival knife, which is really nice because I really want to try to sell this as an upsell because it's the cheapest item I have besides the survival bivvy. I feel like everybody needs a knife, so that's why that's the upsell. I think on my analytics there's already something to reach checkout. That's just because it's me messing around here. So you can see special offer. Here we go. Here's the pop-up. And then if you add this product to your cart, you also get 20% off your entire order, which is really nice. And then also once you leave, you can see that it has this. Don't forget this, come back. Then once we go to the checkout page here, the colors are all coordinated with logo, everything there, and then the discount code. I think I need to fix that though for the pop-up, but I think it looks really, really nice. Everything looks cool. The checkout page, it's a little funky. I did a little bit different colors. I didn't do plain white. I did this cream type color because it did fit with the one colors that I had in my logo. And then this orange, it's a little more vibrant. I don't know if I mess with the orange and the green color combo, but I think it's different, and I think that's actually a good thing. But otherwise, I think I'm going to do a promo on my Instagram page. We're getting around 80 to 100 likes right now per post. 1,000 fake followers and 500 that were brought in by somebody we paid on Fiverr to grow the page. So we'll see how this goes. I noticed a lot of our followings and followers are actually foreigners. They're not from the US, so that will be interesting as far as conversion rate. I don't know if they'll be as interested. They do look like camping people, so we're gonna test out each product. We're just gonna go with straight images. I only have videos for a couple of them. I'll just do product images. I do have enough where I can do just a little slideshow, and I can probably try to get some sales that way. Whichever one people show the most interest in, I will definitely then promote that one on some other pages. Like I said, we have a $100 budget. We're only on day number 2 of this challenge. We got a long ways to go, but I'm gonna put up the ad tonight, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be out of town again this weekend. Pretty much every weekend I'm always out of town, but I might be able to do a little bit of filming. We'll see. But I'll check in with you guys in just a moment. It is currently July 27th at 12:30 a.m. and it's been a few days since I checked in. I was out of town for the weekend, just got back tonight, and I put in some work over this weekend a little bit. Past couple days, I secured a couple shoutouts. I'm actually working on a deal right now. I got a few going on. We got one shoutout that was already posted earlier for about $6 USD. Page with 8,000 followers, had good engagement. We're only 8,000 followers. Unfortunately, that post has been up for a long time. No sales at all yet currently. As far as the Waterful Camping Instagram page, not getting a whole lot of traffic here. The posts I'm doing, the feed posts, I've been posting like every 12 hours, feed post about one of the different products, and they're not getting bad engagement. So far, the emergency bivvy has actually gotten 7, that one got 70 likes. That's by far the best. Posted the survival shovel twice. I used the promo video from Tried Dropshipping. I used that along with a couple of images in the slideshow. It's what I'm trying to promote with these other pages. So I got 3 in total will have done. I have a couple more opportunities. I got a few more guys on the table if I want to right now after this other deal gets secured for $20 for a 24-hour feed post and story. We also have a $12 one that's going to be going up tomorrow. I already paid that guy, so that one's going up tomorrow, later today. I don't know what time zone he was in. He came $12 USD and converted it to euro, and same with that one who was $6. So we are getting some non-United States traffic here. I got a few link clicks, but we're not getting a lot of traffic. I don't expect much, but had a fair amount of visitors now. I'm thinking at some point we're going to get that sale soon. But right now, we're looking at about $38 ad spend so far after these next 2 go up. So we got about $60 to play around with. There is one page with 180 85,000 followers. Only a $50 24-hour feed post, then 2 stories, $50. Engagement, not so hot. Barely 1,000 likes per post. Not likely gonna go with that one. There is another page that I think is like 60 to 70,000 followers that had $25 shout. It had similar engagement, so I'll probably go with that. Reached out to probably in total 20-ish pages, and then I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just closed the deal on a new Instagram page for one of my future videos, Instagram company series I got going on the channel. So I just bought a new page, about to sell the old one. Just a little update that's coming out soon. Dropshipping store there too, so you're gonna make sure you want to watch that. I was busy with that over the weekend as well. Now we're back on the grind during the week here. We have officially 9 days left on our Shopify trial, so I got to continue to buy these ads, get them up quick. And I mean, if we run out of money, we run out of money, but like, you have to try to find something. I looked into viral e-commerce ads and bands off ads. I really wanted to buy an ad. I don't know if I could shell out $60 and only have $20 left over for a budget, so I'm trying to just spend this $100 on ads, and hopefully along the way we can get a sale. I really want to buy an ad. I really want to have that experience for future reference when I do other stuff down the line. And I think the survival shovel, you know, it's a little bit of a saturated product because I know it's been sold before. A lot of people, it was a winner. I think sometimes, even though it's a little more saturated product, you can still get some sales, and that's what I'm really hoping for. It's just to get a few and buy that ad, and then a bunch more Instagram theme page shout outs as well. Check with you guys most likely tomorrow. I'll update you guys on how the performance of the ads went. Also, that one I bought for the $8,000 page, it has about 100 likes right now, which isn't bad, and I think I got a little bit of traffic from when I looked at product page for the survival shovel yesterday. I think I got like 5 views on it or something like that, so not terrible. We were at about 18 store visits today, Monday. Check with you guys later. Alright y'all, checking back in just a day later. It's July 29th, 12 a.m. and we had a $112 ad go live today for the survival shovel and no sales. We're looking at about 20 visitors on the site today. Have 2 potential promo deals that are bundle deals that will pretty much push me out of my budget, and they're really good deals, so I'm excited to go forward with one of them. Depending on who can get me in first, I had the one go on Friday. They have their 2 pages for $45 for 24-hour feed post and story. For a 24-hour feed post and story for this other page that has 2 pages, they both have 2 pages, $35, and their engagement is way better. So I'm hoping I can really get into that page. Ideally, I'll make a sale or 2 from there, and then I can go with the other one as well, because they're both pretty good deals on my followers. Now, I don't always care about so much about the followers, I care about the engagement. The better deal is the one with more engagement, interestingly enough. These camping pages are making a killing. These guys are doing ads and promos every single day. There's one guy who took up like all of my pages that I was trying to put shout outs on for the day, where he just had one on like every page. But man, I'm really surprised we have not made a sale by now. Like, I'm really surprised. It's a decent product. It fits in with the survival, camping, bushcraft type stuff. I know like my hammock that I test post on that for like $6. The one guy's page that's running. Just wanted to see how it would do engagement wise on a page that got me some engagement before, and also versus like the shovel, because the shovel got 118 likes I think on his page, and then I got to see what this hammock does on that page as well, because we had the video. I was trying to do ads before I could do a slideshow with the video and then product photos and stuff afterwards. Honestly, I'm very surprised we've not gotten a sale. I think I did a pretty good job with the website. No, it's not perfect. No, the products aren't perfect. No, the ads are definitely not perfect. But I think they're definitely good enough where I could bring in a couple sales, at least. I'm very surprised. I know my stuff isn't total crap. I know it's not perfection, but I know it's not bad either. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to promote that survival shovel. It fits in with these pages, and it's getting decent engagement. These pages that I've posted it on, it's getting good engagement. I'm getting some semi-decent views, not getting any reach checkouts, not getting any add to cards. So that kind of makes me think it's the website or the product. Overall, I'm doing a decent job of getting viewers on there. Well, like I said, I mean, I'm going to try to run out of money here. If I go with the $35 shout out and get that one, I think I'll have about $20 to play around with, and I may go over budget anyway. I mean, at this point, I might just go for both bundle deals because they're both such really good deals, and I think if I did that, if I spent $80 alone on those ads, definitely make some sales. So I may just do that for fun as well. I mean, it may not necessarily count as part of our actual sales, but I'm probably going to mess around with that. Those guys, the one guy has to get back to me, and then I have to get back to the other guy. I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to try to do both. Go over budget, say heck with it, see what happens. Anyways, guys, I will check in with you once those ads go live and we get some sales, we get results, or we run out of money and absolutely nothing's happened. I'll check in with you guys then. Quick update on the store and the ads. It's currently 5:30 p.m. July 29th. Just sent payment earlier today, $45 to the one guy. The other guy still has to get back to me on when he's opening, so we'll try to figure that out. Most likely going to go over budget, but I guess you could say we're spending into our profits. I don't know. I already sent the content. It will be the survival shovel. However, for this other guy, I may test a new product. I didn't get any sales from the hammock test that I did with Hiking Weekly. I'm going to do another one with him. I got a new product that I found while I was scrolling through CC Dropshipping looking for some products for my my next store. It's the mosquito killer lamp. It's got a video. It's got some pretty good product images. So I went ahead and made that one up. Couldn't get any reviews for it because it's like impossible to find AliExpress because stuff gets taken down, I guess. Quick update, I'm going to test that mosquito lamp on my page. My page is pretty much dead right now. I'm literally getting like 20 likes. I was getting like 100 when I first started. Now it's dead. So we'll test that on his page. If it gets some decent traffic and engagement on the post as well, I may try it out with some of these bigger pages that will more than likely lead to some sales. So I may do that on that other one where I have the bundle, the $35 one. So we'll try that. $45 one, we're going back to the shovel. I realized I've gotten a lot of views on that product, but have not converted. And I'm also noticing comments, the different posts, people saying they already have one or they have two. Hoping I can find some people that just don't have it. I could be the lucky one to supply that item to them. But yeah, that's my update. I'll check in with you guys sometime soon. I have some bad news and I have some good news. Bad news is there's no good news.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm on week 3 of my Shopify dropshipping journey, and to this day, I still only made one sale.
How about a little more?
Today, the $45 promo went live. Another $6.20 promo went live. I got 80 total store visitors. 3 add to carts, 2 reach checkouts, no sales. I lowered the price on the shovel, but it might just be a little bit too late. I have a $35 promo. We're going to go over budget. We're just going to see what happens. I want to make a sale in the store. I don't want to completely make no sales. I mean, I know we're not going to be profitable, but it's a learning experience. We're going to have to learn from it. Our next store, the travel store that we're going to be running for the Instagram company, the finale episode from that. That's my next dropshipping store. Next one after that, I'm going to do a one product branded store. I have to pick a better product. The travel store, be a little limited. I'm going to have to pick a little more evergreen products again, but that's next store afterwards where I plan on doing with Instagram influencers. I have to pick a winning product. Pick something that's a little more unique. It seems like a lot of these people, they already have these shovels. I thought for sure I'd get 1, maybe 2 sales after the $35 promo is done. Everything's posted. Probably check with you then. I got another promo to run with this other guy, the Hiking Weekly guy as well. So once I spend all that money, that's going to be it. So I'll probably check with you guys one more time. Yeah, see you guys then. Alright, so we have reached just about the end of this video. We're going to go over the conclusion, the final numbers on everything, take a look at the analytics on the store, and then I'm going to talk about what I think went wrong, what I'm going to do better next time, just some takeaways from this store and from buying all these ads. It is currently August 1st, 2 a.m. Was going to run that other $35 promo and another one with that one Hiking Weekly page, but I maxed out our budget and I just figured I don't think it's even worth it at this point to do it. I was just kind of throwing money away. The guy wasn't even like receptive. The $35 guy, like he was not. I had a really hard time trying to get him to respond to me, and he's like, oh, I'm going to get you back tomorrow. I'll confirm with you tomorrow. Here we are like a week later, and I still haven't really gotten anything. He's just not trying to make a sale, I guess. I don't know. Take a look at yesterday's numbers. I'm just going to refresh this real quick so you guys can see. Yesterday we had 25 online sessions. You can see that's down quite a bit. Challenge less than 10 days. 265 sessions now. I will say it's the realistic numbers probably around more like 230 because I was on my store a lot, like just checking everything, looking at things, and then also the guys that I was doing promos to, they were looking at it. So I'd go conservative 230. So honestly, we didn't even do that as many compared to I did the $0 dropshipping. Obviously, our big spike was there on July 30th when the $45 promo went live. We got 80 views and 25, and of course none today. 6 edit cart, I believe 2 were me, and then 1 reached checkout was me. 118 total views on the survival shovel, 50 on the front page, 15 on the preview page, you can see that, and then 9 on the mosquito killer lamp, which is the product I just started promoting at the end there. Now, interestingly enough, because we did have that 10% off for the newsletter thing, I actually have a few emails here. We have 4 of them. So let's look at this mosquito killer lamp that I just added the other day. $29, didn't even do a compare ad price. So you can see relax in peace. I'm doing bold now, making it look very clean, I think. I didn't do reviews on this one. With AliExpress, like mosquito killer lamps, they just get like removed from the website. I recently lowered the price, too little too late. Time I lowered the price, I had it at $69.99, so $70, hefty price. I know on Amazon, it ranged from like $30 to like $120. I tried to pick somewhere in the middle, and also considering it's $35 shipped to the door, I wanted a decent profit margin. Now, what was interesting, and you'll see on the side of the screen, if you look at some of the promos that went on, a lot of people said like, oh, like they like the shovel, they have a couple of them, they might have 1 or 2 of them, like, oh, it's a dope shovel, but like, they just didn't want to buy it. So you can see, like, we're getting the views, even though like we're running off the CJ dropshipping AliExpress type product images and ad creatives. That's what we're working with, and we're still driving traffic to this site. Not a great amount, but we're getting a solid amount. All in all, this description, I will say, it actually does need a little bit of work, to be honest, and there are only 2 reviews, so I think that might have played a part in it. Product image in here is not the greatest either, but if you compare this to other sites, I think it's good enough to at least get 1 to 2 sales. So I definitely can see where some improvements to be made. Obviously, the reviews would be great, a little bit better product description. Starting to get better at that. I do like using the Day Beautify theme now that I know what I'm doing, so I think I'm going to continue to use that going forward. Pretty solid. So here are my thoughts. Total expenses for this video: $6.15 for a promo with Hiking Weekly for the shovel, then a $12 promo, $20, and $6.17 to the Hiking Weekly. The USD to Euro, like, it changes every day. I never realized that. And the $45 one, which was package deal, $6.19 for the mosquito killer there at the end. Our total there was $95.50. Didn't quite spend $100. I just was thinking about it a little while ago, and I'm like, you know what? I think I learned my lessons from this store. We're gonna save some money to other stores because I got a lot more than I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be spending a much more significant money too. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. Although this one results didn't quite turn out like maybe you wanted, or especially I wanted. Excited for the future because this is only my 3rd week dropshipping. I've already learned a lot just actually doing it. Earlier in the year, I was watching videos, I was gearing up, getting ready for this. Now actually doing it, I'm learning a lot, understanding things and why things need to be a certain way. So of course the revenue was $0. Gonna be selling that page hopefully for like $10. Here are my takeaways. Number 1, product a little too old and too saturated. I think the shovel, mosquito killer, honestly would have been my best product if I had found that earlier. I didn't find it until just a few days ago while I was browsing through the CJ dropshipping app. I think we had the right idea going for the niche, the camping survival bushcraft niche. I think the products just weren't quite there. Also, product description needs a little bit of work. I think I got that down with the mosquito killer though. That's definitely improving. And I can only do so much right now about like my ad creatives. Ad copies, I think I'm starting to get a little bit smarter with what I'm doing as far as the wording and all that. But I'm going to need better product selection. More of a thing that really solves the problem. It has the more wow factor. Shovel, I think it had a little bit of wow factor and it solved a little bit of a problem. We just weren't like super into it. Also, price on that was a little high. I think I'm doing a good job overall. The website design where things don't look sus. I think it looks clean, but the reviews, gotta make sure I fix that. I think I got quite a few things down, got a few more to go, and I'll be alright. Facebook ads, learning that is going to be a big one. I'm going to become a Facebook ads expert for a week straight. That'll be coming up in September. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop like, subscribe, more content, this entrepreneurship, banger content all the time. Every Friday, make sure you stay tuned. Catch y'all in the next one.